We are at the Blue Creek fishing access on the south bank of the Yellowstone River near Briarwood Golf Course. Just had a great lunch there, and we're also along part of the Bozeman Trail that was explored, named after John Bozeman, that came through Yellowstone County. It was one of many trails and versions of the Bozeman Trail that we're here to talk about today.
So what is your favorite Bozeman story that you've heard so far?
Well, Bob and I were just talking about the unarmed people that had broken away from the wagon train. They were on their way towards Bozeman and were attacked by the Blackfeet, and all three of them were killed. So a father, a young son, and a guide, and the guide was fishing in the Yellowstone River, and they found his body with 20 arrows in it. So an unarmed party that was attacked. So as we look at the different routes to the gold fields in Montana, this one was dangerous. There were other routes that were longer and safer, but this one was the fast track to the gold in Bannock.
And it did go through Indian territory.
It did. You know, it's interesting, not all the tribes were hostile towards the whites. The Crow, for example, traded at Fort Smith near Hardin with the whites, and were very disappointed because their historical enemies, the Sioux, that were opposed to the whites traveling through the area, the Crow allied with the white folks because they found somebody that felt like they did about the Sioux.
Even to the degree at the Battle of Little Bighorn.
Well, this was all a precursor to that, Deb. So if you go back, you know, you can look at the history of the Oregon Trail, the treaty at Fort Laramie in 1851. All those things led up to the Custer battle, and part of this was the travel across sacred hunting grounds of the Sioux.
Thank you.